So I'm shortening the sleeve of this jacket. So it's getting late. I want to finish this before I go. So I'm gonna do it quickly. I'm not planning on cutting nothing. I don't want to cut nothing with this. I'm going to leave it just the way it is because I'm only taking it, I'm shortening it. I'm shortening the jacket just a tad bit. So I don't want to cut it. Not like it's a lot. And I want to get this done before I go. So, make sure. I'm used to cutting it and not leaving all this damn fabric in there. So now I gotta play with the fabric to get it to lay where I want it to lay. Perfect. Perfect. As long as that shit is perfect, as long as it's perfect, that's all that matters. So basically all I did was take the whole sleeve loose. I bust the whole jacket open on the arm. And then I'm shortening it. And then I'm gonna put it back together again, like I never opened it. I didn't have to put lining in it because it still had a whole bunch of lining. I'm in the process of putting it back together again. I already done shortened it. Putting it back together again. I'm trying to move fast. This phone for the die, so I'm gonna get off. And I need to charge it before I leave today. Somebody got a charger here, but that's not the right. This is for the old iPhone. I got my cord somewhere around here. Hold on, let me go get it. I'm trying to straighten my shirt. think my bobbin went out. Supposed to be 2 strands, here's only 1, so my bobbin went out. It's the perfect time for that to happen when I'm rushing, trying to get it done for the evening. Like the perfect time. I gotta get this part straight because I noticed Simone don't like that. So I'm gonna straighten it. Gotta do it just the way the people want it. The first time. The key to sewing is doing it right the first time. So you don't have to keep going back and doing it over and over and over again. That's the key. So let me see what's going on with this machine. I hope they already got bobbins made because I don't feel like making no other bobbin. It's empty. No thread. He did not have another one made. Oh yes he do. Good. Fixed it. Alright, let's keep going. Now we just gotta close it up and we're done with this sleeve. And then we can go to the next sleeve. And then after that, just put these buttons back on and we're done. Looks. Let's make sure I did it right. It's perfect, y'all. Perfect. Your girl did it again. All I gotta do is press it flat and make it look all neat and pretty. Alright, let's get into this one. Let's open it. I'm 16 minutes in, and when I started this, it was like, what, 5:05, 5:06. So 5:20. I might leave it for them to put the buttons back on. make a note. The parents was not marked correctly, or they missed out a little bit of the information that we needed. If it was to lengthen, it should have said lengthening hem or something to that effect. And then who wants you to let the hem out only 1/4 of an inch? Like, that don't even make no damn sense. That's a waste of time, a waste of money. So they'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright, let me concentrate for a moment. Alrighty. Some people do this and they do all the lines and all that stuff. I was like, you do not have to do all that stuff. If you know how to do it, you know how to do it. So the way I do mine is the old school way. Everybody old know how to do it this way. An old lady taught me how to do it this way. Now they have a new school way, all the younger people do it that way, but I don't feel like getting up to get those other pairs of scissors. I'm about to stop recording if that shit keep happening. I don't have time to play with no camera, and I'm trying to work. So you put the notches back together, you find your pin, and then that's how you know where you're going to sew and where you're going to stop. So you can make sure everything's even and that your measurements are right. My way is foolproof. Every time it works that way. I don't know why they changed it from the old school way to the new school way. They just made it more technical. Very childish. Very childish. So when I leave here, I gotta go up to the 7-Eleven before I can go home. Guys, I gotta pick up my pace. What's going on now? Something's going on with the top braid. I got it. Fix that quickly. shorten. Now it's time to put it back together again. Let's make sure I did it correctly. Done correctly. I always gotta pull it inside out the right way. Every time I gotta check it before I put it back together. That's just me. I have to check it.